Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Petzela gets across to intercept that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ruitias. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's looking, he's had a shot! It's a good run that, great timing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Aouar, is another graduate of one of France's finest academies. He's often played in central midfield, but I feel that for someone who's so technically gifted, he's probably better out wide, and he does tend to drift to the left, whereas running with the ball becomes even more of a threat.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well seen, saw that coming. Aouar, he is through here. Luis Alberto, and that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. Always onto this. De Bruyne gets away from his opponent, climbs up big, and that's caused a worry or two.
Giroud did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shifted upfield. And he was quick to react. Defenders on the back foot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could move up a gear here. Luis Alberto. And it's been taken straight back.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Giroud. Ruitias. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Ruitias. Oh, that's a key interception. Petzela. Luis Alberto. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aouar. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. pass isn't the best. Luis Alberto threads one in. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rui Diaz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aouar. That pass has been well intercepted. And out to safety. He's not got that quite right. A real chance if he can get through. Pinches it off him. Gets it back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Aouar. He's tried one! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kimmich. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sporting Braga clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to the other side. Luis Alberto. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Giroud. Over it goes in for the header! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aouar. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Luis Alberto. Oh, what a ball! De Bruyne clears. Now it's Rui Diaz. Oh, good read. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il
Here we go again.
numero 10. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense. Tries a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality, and
He's having a go! Oh, that was close.
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Empoli come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Kostic couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it out wide, played back in. It's a pretty loose pass. Aouar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rui Diaz. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Played out wide. Right, look. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take...
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Kostic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.514
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Shot could be on. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Rui Diaz. Now it's Giroud. And he was quick to react.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Can he put it away? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 28.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 29.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking to break out here. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Muslera punts it upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's well spotted. Petzela. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball! Shot a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Empoli find a... Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kostic is eyeing up his options in the middle. Massive leap! It's bounced out! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sporting Braga give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Back into the middle. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Buendia. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the pass is intercepted. Keeper's ball. Longley. Oh, no joy this time. Awar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. And the shot! No mistake! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
And he has been fouled there. Kovalenko. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, big chance, must be! Kamada, oh, shooting chance! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is a little undercooked. Longley, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Celso. Oh, that was vital. Kovalenko. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aouar. Foyt. Interesting ball. Oh, good read. Oh, great chance. And he's straight offside. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. Kamada. Well, that pass isn't the best. Moved on forwards. And that's it. Empoli, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they've got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.